Hello, hello. Hello, happy Good Friday, everyone. Is my audio okay? I bumped it up a bit from last time. There is a bit more of a delay this time because of my everything. Also, pardon me, I'm a bit stuffy, so I might be sniffing a bit. Yeah. Let me actually see from my thing, one sec. Yeah, yeah, it seems pretty alright. um, well, for today, hopefully I've planned just a bit of drawing if my computer will be fine with that. But yeah, how is everyone? How's everyone enjoying their Good Friday? Uh, this time when we murdered Jesus and then he came back 3 days later and then we killed him again. I don't know. I don't know Christianity that well. Ironic because I was raised Catholic. Uh, uh, let me move some things. I'll just sit here for a minute. Jesus, William Afton. I mean, the motherfucker presumably like was rotting for like 10 years, so yeah. Still gonna sit here for a minute to see if people will join. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow as well. Same time, if everything goes well. I might actually get rid of this. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh, the lag. The lag. There we go. Hello, hello. I don't know really what to talk about while I'm waiting for a few more other people. Probably 5:30 we'll doing start doing what I plan to do if my computer doesn't lag the shit, cuz it does that. God damn. That joke is not funny. That joke's not funny. Not funny, didn't laugh. Well, I don't really have much actually planned to draw if we are going to be doing some drawing. uh because but I have, well, I don't have anything like distinctly planned, but I was thinking on drawing some stuff for the MVA AU, just because it's been on my mind and I need to make more content. But yeah, I don't think, for those wondering, because I did make say a little teaser from an ask like a day or so ago. Uh, anything that I'm probably going to be drawing that I would say like are concepts for stories. It's not part of the story that I am writing at the moment. This is completely unrelated, and I don't think that the stuff I would draw would ever end up being a fanfic. So it's a lot funny that someone said to me, "God, Nick creates a dream log by ass post." I can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I can't dictate what my followers say. Okay, they they can they can do whatever. So they can work on constant stream. I mean, I plan on doing it, but I'm gonna wait until I have a bit of my older comms done. Plus, I need to ask if any of the people who have commissioned me are okay with me drawing their stuff on stream. Because I know I said it in my my TOS that I can draw them on stream, but some of these were may post that on the TOS, so I need to ask. But I do plan on drawing some comms eventually. That is, if everything is properly put here. But anyways, got gonna wait a few more minutes. How is everyone? How's everyone with their Good Friday? How's everyone joined their Good Friday's a long weekend, right? There's no school, at least for elementary and whatever. Hello. Hello. There he is, yeah. Let me nicely start setting up for it so you can see all the other things I have planned. I might, because I have 3 things open. I have OBS. I don't have a second computer or whatever to put this in. Because I really need like a better PC, but like this is the only thing that I can do for drawing. So eventually, if I end up getting a proper PC, I do plan on getting a new microphone, at least probably tomorrow. I just need to get cash. But if where is I going with this? Since my computer is like so weak, it's literally not supposed to be for streaming and all this shit. I do plan on, I might actually get rid of the PNG tuber, because I don't think it is like that much, or takes that much CPU, but I still might have to, depending. But yeah. What happened in NBA Sonic counter? If the Rod managed to get to MVA Sonic, I think that the world would be more than doomed. Like in Contaminated, that shit happens within like a 50 to 100 year period, depending on like, you know, the state or the rate the rot tries to get to people, but with MVA Sonic, that motherfucker is like can hold like 12,000 gallons of fluid inside his entire body. So I think that would be more of a problem. A lot more of a problem. Also, Monty, stop with your stupid fucking thing. God damn it. What exactly is the rot? No comment. No, I'm not gonna let you kill him. You can do that anyways. You don't need my permission. I will say though, with the rot, I have been exploring some things on what it actually is, but I will never fucking tell you. I will never fucking tell you. I keep forgetting which buttons are Jackie's expressions. I need to get like a Stream Deck or whatever it's called. Alright, it's 5:30, so I don't know. I guess I'll see if I can set this up. Give me a minute. Let me pull up. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. No. Might be lagging on my end, but we'll see. And I think the chat box is going. Let's see. Transition. Nope. Nope. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. No, please. Oh. Do I have to? Okay, I think we might need to exit out of this. Oh. Let me try again. Okay. Sorry, there we go. No. There we go. The chat working? It is not working. God damn it. Hang on, chat box. Oh dear. Don't freeze. There we go. I don't know. Oh god damn it. I'm so sorry. Please, no. Please. Oh yes. The chat was working earlier, please. I might not just have no chat for the stream, unfortunately. Please, no. Please. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. We good? We good? There we go. Disable Jackie might be the only way. No, it's because I'm trying to fix the chat, but it's because I have like so many things going on. I don't know. I might just have to draw without the chat, but which is unfortunate. Are we going to I have the chat on my phone, but I don't have it on here. Let me just minimize OBS. You good? Alright, I think we're good. All that. Oh, the lag. Oh, dear Lord. I don't think I would be able to. Oh, no. Oh, and I might have to actually disable Jackie. Hold on. No, you don't get your free entertainment. God damn it. You don't get to see the funny dog. No. Hang on. Got my thing. Okay, let me pull him back up, see if this is fine. Let's see. Is this gonna be better, or is Jackie... Oh. Yeah, no, Jackie did a lot of... Where's my cursor? God damn it. Now my cursor's gone. What the fuck? Hang on. What? You guys don't get Jackie, at least not now. Let's see. Oh my goodness. No. Oh dear, that is a lag. Yeah, my computer does not like OBS and this going on. So I am... Unfortunately, you guys don't get another... You guys don't... I guess it's not a drawing stream. Unfortunately. Very, very sad. I'm gonna have to figure out... Yeah, cause before Twitch Studio, I used Twitch Studio before, because even though people say OBS is good, and it is really good, but the problem is that my PC doesn't like OBS, which is a problem. No. And I don't know what it is, because it's literally like 0.8%. That's like, yeah, what, like around 1.0 is like the amount of CPU OBS uses on my computer, so it shouldn't be that much, which is sad. Well, maybe I think it also might be due to Jackie, but I'm not sure. This is also like a fairly old computer. I got this like 21. So yeah. Not that not that fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everyone. You guys don't get to see me draw funny hedgehog man. Very sad. Well, I guess we can yap a little bit then. Because, I don't know. I know that we have a couple of lurkers here. Mamma mia. Yeah. hopefully, if I am able to get like, I don't know, a gaming PC, and also I had a HDMI port that I could have like plugged it into another computer, but I don't know where that went. So I might need to buy a new one so that I can use a different computer and then use this computer as a screen because it's literally the only way I can draw. Yeah. Well, I suppose I can, since I was planning on drawing and yapping uh, about uh, about MVA and all that, I can just do that. I know that there are a lot of lurkers. There are a lot of lurkers in this chat because we have about 16 viewers. I don't know how much that was last time, but you know, we power through. We power through. I might actually after the stream buy an HDMI port, or at least see if there is one nearby. Is dead to me. Yeah, AI slot. I mean, let's see. God damn it. I mean, I'm like very anti AI, like for the most part, but I have another thing is that if you absolutely have to use it, which you shouldn't. Oh god, no, Jackie's buttons aren't working for some reason. Hold on. There. If you absolutely have to uh if you absolutely have to use AI, which you shouldn't, um you should use it. Your input should be at least 90% yourself. The other 10% should be the AI. Even 5%. It should be mostly you. If you ever use AI or generative AI, whatever have you, if you absolutely have to, which of course you shouldn't, you should not ever have to use generative AI because it's not good for people. I'm gonna fix Jackie's thing. One moment. Guys. He disappeared. I just need to fix his buttons because they are not working for some reason. And I don't know why. Oh, also, hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Fix Jackie's buttons. We got that, and person is in the next room. Hopefully, now let me go back back to the chat. Again, sorry for not being able to drop. My computer is just lagging to shit when it comes to external stuff. I don't know if that's because of OBS or because of anything else. But we powered through. We do shit. Hopefully, I can, somehow make this shit work. Maybe I can get an HDMI port or something. But we power through. Okay, let me. Thank you, BLUESKY. I go back into the chat. Here we go. Holy shit, he's back. Yeah, I am back. I had to fix things. I didn't want you guys to see the buttons that I have for Jackie, even though it doesn't really matter. I might eventually, if I think it might not be too much of a hassle, I might add a listing to make some like PNG tuber sprites. I'm not sure yet. Well, it's not really a minute, it's like a couple seconds, but yeah. I'm just bad at reading shit right away. Just doing a weirdo speaking fact, silly, yeah. I'm just looking back for the stuff that I missed while I was putting all of Jackie's stuff out. Yeah. Yeah. Hands and feet are a little bit different, but I've gotten more used to them after I had a hyperfixation on drawing Sonic. I'm better at drawing hands than I'm with the feet or shoes in general. It's mainly because I don't know I don't really know how to do the shapes for the shoes that well, because shoes have like a more boxy type of shape in their like for their build, so it's a little bit different. Lonnie, can you time out Rusty? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'm kidding. Yeah, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie mainly because for no reason in particular, I'm not in an English speaking country. I will not say where I am, but it might be like pretty obvious because of both my time zone and a lot of other factors. But you know what? I'm still not gonna say where I am, just because it's pretty bad. She didn't just sound like it's my overall anatomy, but the shoes and hands are a bit harder, which sucks because they're so vein focused. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hands for me, I can't really show how to draw hands at the moment because my computer lags like hell. I mean, I can probably put up a different program, but I haven't really set up the stream to fit that program, so I don't know. But hands really for me, like first off, I just like continuously trace a lot of hands, or like I heavily look at the pose of the hand that I wanted to put in. But a lot of times you just gotta like figure out how the joints work, really. And I guess depending on your art style, the thickness of the fingers. When I see AJ did it has been no tell because I'm a stupid motherfucker. Ban him, mods, ban. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Biggest insult I've ever heard. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate has been or hell of a boss. I just personally don't like the types of story or writing that Vivzy has written, because with has been, there's like a little bit, there's like my views on it are a little bit different. Are a little bit different because 10 over 10 seconds. Yeah, my views on has been are a little bit different than for hell of a boss, because like, first off, most of it is under like Amazon and Lunchbox, and it's like it's a fully funded non-indie series. So like I think of I criticize that show differently, which, granted, I know Vivzy is working with like the amount of episodes that she had, but like really, has been Hotel could have benefited with like 10 to 20 episodes, or at least 15, because the episodes that we got weren't enough. Like I love Angel and I love Husk, but like I don't care about them. That I haven't seen them enough. I haven't seen them like interact enough to care about them. We haven't seen them enough to care to know why they care about the hotel. Uh, for Hell of a Boss, it's mainly just because I don't like the direction the series is going for. Like, I understand if you want to like touch on like a couple things, and you want like a romance as like the main plot. But when there's like a underlying theme of like classism and like actual racism, I don't think that going ooh woo gay people and like toxic love is like a good thing to gloss over. Because like, what do you like? Because Blitz and what's his face, Stolas's like relationship would have been like really good fuel to talk about, like, you know, a classism issue and whatnot. But no, we're just gonna gloss over that because he's now not a now Stolas is now not a prince, and Blitz has to take care of him now. We're just gonna gloss over all the racism and classism. Like, sure, Stolas didn't directly do all that, at least like not intentionally, but like he still did it, and we're just gonna gloss over that. Like, I'm sorry. I think that a certain guy, he like recently left the Has Been fandom, or at least like stopped talking about it. He like put into my thoughts of like why he doesn't like the direction the series is going, which like I agree with a lot of stuff. Like, I just don't like how Hell of a Boss is going. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy the episodes when they come out, but like, it's just kind of not fun to watch anymore. I still love I still love certain characters like Sally Mae, my beloved. I need more of her. But yeah. Let me go back to chat. I can't take Dropout serious. Him playing Steve. Also didn't watch the movie. I saw a few scenes. Yeah. Honestly, like, I didn't really care for the Minecraft movie anyways. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, but the majority of people saying like, yeah, it's garbage, but it's like good garbage. It's like stupid and you shouldn't take it seriously. And like that's probably the point. But I'm like, yeah, but it's a Minecraft movie. If if I wanted a Minecraft movie, I wanted like something good. I don't want to just be like dumb shit. I don't want Jack Black as like I think Jack Black as Steve is like the worst possible fucking pick you could put. Like not just because you're casting like a big name celebrity, it's the fact that Steve is not white. Like I mean, he probably is white, but he's like literally tan. If you ever see like like his actual model, that guy is dark skin. Uh, okay, over 3 calls in my life seems to drop Murder Jones review. Yes, yes. Oh god, now my shit's not working again. God damn it. Well, I don't want to try and fix it. I don't want to try and fix it. I don't know why it's not working. Get off of there. There. Yeah, I love my life as a teenage robot, and I I both fear and I'm excited for a reboot if they ever make one. Because I know for damn well if they do a reboot, they're gonna try and like do a whole feminist thing with Jenny when it's like, no, her entire plot is just trying to fit in a high school as a robot, and then also fighting crime and beating up people. Like seriously, permission to make Steve Tom Holland. No. I call you out for liking certain characters, but I respect you too much, man. There's a fan reboot currently. There is. I haven't seen anything of that. I think they're trying to make his new season with plans to change. Yeah. Actually, I think I need to. I think I might need to change a thingy. 1 sec. Studio mode. No, wrong thing. Hang on a moment. I probably can't change the. How do I change this title of the stream? Because I can't draw at the moment. Whatever. Such a changes. Don't break. Because I clicked on. There you go. Cancel. Yeah, I don't know how to change the name of the stream, so I guess we're like that. I'll change it when next. I'll change it this next time. I mean, I don't know if the cast of Murder Jones would deck the shit out of them, considering, like, first off, one of them is like 50 feet tall, the other literally has super strength, and the other has super intelligence, and the other is like a bioweapon. So. Hello, hello! Hello, Maggie. Yeah, hello to the new people joining, because we just recently realized we bumped up to 35 followers, 35 watchers. It very surprises me. uh, yeah, apologies again for people coming in. I can't do any drawings because my computer lags. I need to figure out how to fix that. Hopefully, I will be able to by tomorrow for next stream. Yeah. All the people like my ass for not sending anything. Yeah, people. Monty, even though Monty doesn't really post art or a lot of stuff as much as I do, I just do it because I have extreme indecisiveness and I hyperfixate on a lot of things. Go go to his Tumblr and like ask about his stuff because I like to support my friends. It's not petty. You just don't get the algorithm, man. You post like you don't post daily like I do. No, I'm kidding. Sorry if you keep hearing me taking a sip of my drink. It used to be vitamin water, but now it's just lemonade because I reuse the bottle because I can't be bothered to mess up a cup. Yeah. I mean, it's also mainly because I keep forgetting to like say you're a co-owner. I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious that like I co-owned with you because I reblog a lot of your stuff that has to do with Curse of the Hedgehog, Lemonade. So did you Yeah, I think he is streaming right now. If anyone doesn't want to chat and wants to go see the bullshit he's doing. I'm not gonna just. We're not gonna turn the stream into just talking about just naming random YouTubers and streamers. We're not. Also, apologies if you can hear what's going on next door. As I said, these walls are thin. Stand cause you're cool, dog. Yeah. I don't know if I think it might hooks out because I had music playing earlier. I might pull up a browser game so that we can play because there was one thing I wanted to play, uh, which was Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this person. Hang on. Let me give me a second. Sorry. It wasn't taken up on stream, but they were distracting me, so. Anyways, is Jackie Poodle? Yes, he is. He is based on an old OC of mine that was based off of Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, if you want to know some Jackie lore, I might post about it. I was planning on posting about it later, but I want to make a proper reference of him before I do that. Jackie was based. He's not based off, but he's like originally made or he's taken from an old OC of mine from 2019 2020 where I was planning on making like something like Sonic IDW adjacent when it was like starting to come out. But yeah, he originally like the story was just like, you know, these characters just having a good time doing adventures. And originally Jackie's beta name, I guess, was Buddy or Bud, but then I kept changing it, and I was like, I want to make a better persona, and then I just like took him, and I was like, I changed his name to Jackie because it's similar to the junkie part of my name or my username. So, but yeah, 2010 was 5 years ago. Like, yeah, I would emote. I would do a Jackie emote, but for some reason, VTube Studio. Is it VTube Studio? Or VitoTube is not working for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Anyways, before I muted, wanted to say that if I put on a browser game or whatever, I might, because it seems to be okay with the browser. But I wanted to play a stupid game because I find it fucking hilarious. The Is It Woke game. I don't know if I'll be able to pull up a different tab, but you know, there's a huge amount of gamers, quote unquote, who buy or purchase a lot of different games on Steam, and then they decide if it's woke or not. And someone found the list of that game of those people, and then made a little game website about it. Yeah. Every time Jackie was about to talking, I just imagine the sound of bubble wrap popping. God damn. Can you feel the sunshine? How exactly do you announce your username? You can pronounce it in any way, but I say Weirdo's Junkery or Weirdo's Junkie. Whatever way is fine. It doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people call me Weirdos, which is like the standard of what you would call like a YouTuber, but yeah, it's stated on my my Tumblr. I think it's also stated here on YouTube. I'm not sure. But my given name is Max, named after a bunch of fucking rabbits, apparently. Who knew that Max was a popular fictional rabbit name? My phone immediately died. It is me. Me appearing killed your phone. Saying, I didn't say, Ari, like canary. I mean, as I said, you can say it any other way. There's no like right way to say it. I just say Weirdo's Junkery or Junkie. It doesn't really. Those are like the two common ways that I say it. There's no like weird word to say it, because it's literally just a conglomerate of words that I pull up that I made when I wanted to change my username from what it used to be. Last time I thought Tumblr was a defunct site. It wasn't until really that I found out. No, it's still around. It's not like Newgrounds, which I know Newgrounds is still up, but like it was like threatened to be taken down because it heavily relied on Flash, but they made it work. Which I believe I am also on Newgrounds, but I only posted like once and then never again, so yeah, because no one really yeah, it's not really a popular website. I think that's both a blessing and a curse because it's it's popular, but yeah, it's popular, but not yeah, it's not popular. Sorry, I'm speaking over myself. It's not popular, but but like no, I forgot what I was gonna say. uh Tumblr is I think Tumblr not being popular is a blessing and a curse because if it was popular, I feel like it would be similar to like Facebook or Instagram or even God forbid Twitter, which is like something I would not wish to be to one of my worst enemies. Tumblr is the only website my doesn't buy it. Well, I mean, it's because Tumblr has always been for nerds. Like, literally, a lot of shit has been from Tumblr. So, like, Twitter is just full of, at least nowadays, it's full of like really hateful people. Well, Twitter's always been full of hateful people, but more so now. Facebook is just data leakage after data leakage. Instagram, I don't know what Instagram is doing, but like it's just full of AI data mining, and I really vibe with that. Dude, bro, don't you mean X? Yeah, I don't know why they. I don't know why they decided to apologize for making food. The kitchen is literally in front of me. Grab it from another Sheridan. Hello, Night Fairy Lover. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I'm dead naming Twitter. Yeah. I don't. I will. I can't believe. I can't believe that Hatsune Miku bought Twitter. Like, seriously. Actually, no, I shouldn't say Hatsune Miku bought Twitter because it's a hell site right now, so. I feel like that's a disgrace on Hatsune Miku's name. Yeah, the Gofo mix. I don't want to get political in my stream because I don't think that my content really reflects that, even though I have my own opinions. I'm just like I wouldn't call myself political, but like I have my own opinions on certain things, and I think that a lot of shit that's happening with America is bullshit. And I feel like if you have any power, you should use your power to stand up for what's going on. That's all I'll say, because I don't want to make this political. But yeah, Hatsune Miku owns Minecraft. I mean, Notch doesn't technically own Minecraft, so I mean, we could just. He doesn't own Minecraft anymore. Mojang does. Or Mojang. I don't know how you pronounce. I think it's Mojang because it's Swedish. But yeah. I'm not fucking calling it a Gulf of America. Yeah. Although all I say is that things are scary in America if you live in America. Playing this as they're making their own dinner. But yeah, apologies for the background noises. Like things are going things are scary with America right now. If you live in America, I hope that you are safe. I hope that you are loved. I hope that you can figure out uh, any solution for yourself. If you have any power, I hope you use that power to speak out against other people that try to oppress you or others, especially unjustly. And that's all I'll say on the matter. And so we're moving on. 世界です。I have wanted to try and use like a Vocaloid adjacent voice bank, because those always seem fun, but like I'm not good at using digital instruments. I did play the clarinet throughout elementary school, but I don't remember how to read sheet music anymore, so I don't I don't know. The best part about being a serious theorist is not having myocarditis. I mean, maybe I have thought about like going into music, because I do like music. I just don't. My brain has like stopped being able to understand sheet music. Like I understood it at some point in elementary school, but then come high school, I just forgot about it. There's a horror character to be the biggest Hatsune Miku fan. Uh, Overlord Shadow. But that's only because, well, it's either Overlord Shadow or any of like the actual Sonics that I have. Because first off, I like to think of even though technically they're not owned by the same company, the company that owns Hatsune Miku, I forget the name. They sell out to Sega a lot with her games. So I consider Sonic and Hatsune Miku like honorary cousins. But I do like the idea of Shadow being a big Hatsune Miku fan. No, it's not Sega. Sega just they buy out a lot of the games that, or they make a lot of the games that the company does, that the company uses. So it's Hatsune Miku is still owned by the company. I need to remember the fucking name. It's bothering me. One moment. Who owns Hatsune Miku? Krypton Future Media. That's the name. I don't want to. Future Media. They own Hatsune Miku, but Sega produces a lot of a lot of her rhythm games, and just games in general. I think that recently she had a game not produced by Sega. I don't know if it's the boxing game or just like a different game, but yeah, I have been wanting to play the boxing Hatsune Miku game, but I haven't bought it yet, and it's kind of sad because I want to, because I need to get more exercise, and I think that would be fun to play. TF2 is good, dude. I grew up with Gmod, TF2 animations, more so in the Malapony variety. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about TF2. I just know that it's extremely absurd. But yeah, I also know that one of the voice actors like recently died. I can't remember what year, but it was like really recently. I think like 21 or 22 or something, which is like, damn. Alex like kind of says Shy just a little monster cat. Yeah, that's purposeful. He's just a little guy who has the capability of ripping your head off. And I love him. St. Clair's Shy is interesting. Want to study him under a microscope. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Rip Rick. I did see a video when it was announced that of his passing that a bunch of people, was it Heavy? I think it was Heavy. Bunch of people put on Heavy, and he like made a honorary salute with him of his passing, and that was really sweet. Soldier. Okay. I couldn't remember. I don't really remember their names that well, aside from Pyro and Scout, but only because like to me, they're like very different looking compared to the other ones. Because like Scout is like really lean, and Pyro has a gas mask, which I really love. I think I might be saying this wrong because I saw this or heard of this a bit ago, but like isn't the thing with Pyro that he sees things differently than everyone else? Like he sees things like all sunshine and rainbows, even though he's like burning people alive. I don't know if that's true or not because I'm not into the TF2 fandom. But yeah, like how you gave Chris a role in the AU. Yeah, I don't know why. When I was making the AU, I was like wanting to think of like different characters to use because I didn't want it to just be the main Sonic cast. I wanted to have a little bit of variety, which is why Espio is also there. But my mind kept going to Chris. I was like, I kind of want to use Chris. And while I think that he isn't written the best in Sonic X, at least the first two seasons, I do appreciate like what they did what they could do with him, even though like I understand like the Sonic X Crunch the team like did the best they could, especially with four kids, and they're really terrible and honestly a little bit racist dubbing. Because like, what do you mean? Like, I understand wanting to appeal to American audience, but what do you mean stripping in the whole all of the not American, all of the Japanese culture and like wanting to dumb it down so well that like in fucking Tokyo Mew Mew, the four kids dub, you stripped away a girl from losing her father and just made him an absent father or something. Instead of just making him dead, you made him like go get the milk. I don't know. I don't understand four kids with their dubbing. Like, I honestly like best casting for Rouge, and I'm very impressed that they got like basically almost all of the original like Sonic cast at the time for their story for Sonic X. But like, my God, fucking flashbacks to Sonic singing the American anthem. God damn. Yeah, when I say like when I say four kids is racist, I don't really mean it in like a serious way. It's just the fact that like they try to Americanize it so much. Like they try to Americanize a lot of Japanese media so much that it comes off as racist in some aspects. Like I understand like removing or changing Japanese text to English text, but when you have like a section that's like like a character's in like a Japanese robe, or like the characters go to like a place in Japan that's like predominantly, like, obviously, like, Japanese or Chinese, whatever, and then you just remove that because you can't Americanize it. That kind of feels a little weird. Or the what is it, jelly donut? Jelly donuts. we're not gonna we're not gonna call these rice balls. We're not gonna explain what they are. But yeah. Well, obviously with American kid shows, you don't want to you want to appeal to the kids, and at least in America, they have like certain laws that like change things. So I understand like not wanting like directly state death, but when like you remove a lot of the aspects, like I think in Sonic X, there was a girl that actively like fucking died in Sonic X, and they just made her like leave during battle and saying like I'll be back, and it's like, girl, where the fuck are you going? It was a virus, D. It was nice to for you to be here. But like, yeah. We saw the Gaslight District part. I haven't seen it yet. I was busy setting up for the stream. I'm planning on watching it after the stream though. Remember, kids, reality is illusion. You forgot that. Bye, go bye. Yeah, I heard it's really good. I heard a lot of people say it's really good. Also, the sun is in my fucking eyes. Yeah, well. Ugh, excuse me. I want to draw. What should I draw? You should draw Sonic the Hedgehog. You should draw him eating a chili dog, because that's the first thing that came to mind. It's almost 60 viewers already. Damn. Hello, everyone. Hello, people who just came into the stream, who are still in the stream, and people who have it on the background as they're doing other stuff. Hello, hello. Again, unfortunately, we're not drawing because my computer lags like hell. Working my biggest fear, posting my ad on Tumblr this time. You got this! You got this! Even if you don't get notes right away, it's still okay. You get. It just takes a while to build your audience. Like, I've had Tumblr since 2016, I think. I mean, I only recently started using it like 21. So yeah. Jordan Fandom will watch it listening to this law. Yeah, I haven't been in the Danny Phantom Fanta. Danny Phantom Fan. I can't. You know what I mean. I haven't been in that fandom. I was never really a Danny Phantom kid. I was more of a Fairly Odd Parents kid. And a Tough Puppy kid. God forbid. But, yeah. Danny Fanta. Daniel Fantonium. I don't know. I do appreciate Danny Phantom for what it is. I think they got a recent graphic novel that came out, or is coming out. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, it is almost 6:30. We've been sitting here for just over an hour. I think if it would be cool. We could play a little game of is it woke? Because that would be, I think that would be a bit fun. I don't know if the chat is going to work on my other screen. So let me see if I can do that. There's only came out 21, another one's up for pre-order. Let me. Oh dear lord, do not lag on me, computer. Oh dear lord, I am sorry for lag. Here we go. No, I don't need that. I'm trying to find it. Woke or nah. Is that the one? I think this is the wrong one. No. Where is the one? ILIXD.net. There we go. Now let me switch. Hopefully. No, is the thing not gonna work? Damn it. I don't think the chat's gonna. Chat, give me a minute, chat. Chat, are you seeing this shit? Yeah. Let me. No. Sorry about that. Sorry about this. Dear lord. I forgot they have been popping fireworks because it is Easter. Yeah, I'll just put these were basically the same thing. I just removed something for one of them. Let me transition. There we go. I do need to hang on. I do need to put in the fucking Windows capture. I'm so sorry. There we go. There we go. I do need to move this a little bit. There we go. Fix that. There we are. Yay! Do with your fireworks these at least for I am. Everyone, welcome to Is It Woke? I might actually change to a different one that shows the actual image. Here we are with this. Here's your champion, and there. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think there is like around a 50-second to a minute lag, which something I don't prefer, but you know, we doing it. Everything's all set up. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Anyways, chat, we're gonna play a game. Is it woke? Is it woke? Near. I don't know how this is gonna fucking work because I don't think I can pull up another thing. Well, you know what? We're gonna do our thing. So, for those who have been chatting, you can do whatever you want. You can look up the game if you want, but we're gonna play a little bit, and you guys can say if you think it's woke or not. I don't know how this works. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed. Last time I streamed was last week, but you know what I mean. So chat, near automata or automata, I think. I don't know. Is it woke? Do you guys think this game would be woke or not? Because I don't know this game at all. Just waiting on the chat. Is the chat broken on my end, or is it just bug? Hang on. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is a long one. Is it woke chat? So no idea what that is. Oh god, that is a long ass lag spike. Damn. What the hell is Nero Tamara? I'm guessing people are saying no, so we'll see. Somewhat woke contains suddenly pro LGBTQ messaging. Multiple minor characters reveal they are lesbians. How is that somewhat woke? That would mean it's woke if there were lesbians in the fucking game. Alright. Next one. Steins Gate, My Darling's Embrace. I'm assuming this is a dating sim or a visual novel. So I don't know. I'm assuming this is a visual novel, so if it is woke, usually visual novels are woke because it is made by woke people. Oh my dear lord, that is a huge fucking lag spike. Oh my god. I am sorry, people, for the long pauses. As I said, I don't have a good computer. I don't think we're gonna play this game for that long if there's this big of a lag spike. I know I set the stuff too low, but like it shouldn't be this bad. Def visual novel. I mean, yeah. as I said, visual novels usually are woke, so that's not even like that's like a proven fact. Most of the visual novel type games I've seen are woke to some extent. People know because it was first made in 2011. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of no's, so no, somewhat woke. Contains suddenly pro LGBTQ messaging. Then we see Luka Ushibura is a homosexual, cross-dressing male homosexual romance option. I mean, I don't understand the word somewhat woke, because, like, what the fuck do you mean somewhat woke when there's, like, obvious, like, you know, homosexual romance option? Like, what? Another. What happened to the text? Nikojishi. Because of this text, I'm just gonna go never heard of it. Beloved Rapture. I don't know. Beloved Rapture feels like a visual novel name, but I could be wrong. Do I dare like pull up a second tab so we can look up the name? Woke. I'm seeing some wokes or a woke. Woke prod. Yeah, I'm guess it sounds rather woke at least. Woke contains overlay pro LGBTQ messaging. The character is gay. Features a story about a gay character discovering his sexuality. All right. Inescapable. No rules. No rescue. The thing that I looked at the list a little bit ago with I looked at the list a bit ago with just to see what kind of games that are woke. What I find extremely fucking funny is that the first BioShock game isn't woke, but the rest are. BioShock 2 and Infinite, which, by the way, need I remind you, BioShock is like an extreme, like, it I don't know the word, but it talks a lot about capital like corrupt capitalism in America, colonialism, a lot of shit. Literally, it's a dystopian world. It talks about a lot of shit, and it's like you say that the first game isn't woke. Even I think they said that Bayonetta isn't woke when it's like, have you seen any Bayonetta game aside from just looking at her boobs? Like that game is for the lesbians, okay? But no, you're gonna say it's. I don't know a whole lot about Bayonetta. If I'm being honest, I haven't really gotten into the lore. But like, my god. This girl is not parading her body because of you. She's parading her body because she knows she's fucking hot. Like, girl. Anyways, I was seeing a lot of people saying that this game Inescapable. Inescapable. No rules, no rescue. It is not woke. Let's see. No, it is woke. Contains overly pro LGBTQ messaging. The embassy Sasha is non-binary and goes by they them pronouns. Sasha's identity is discussed multiple times. And I would understand it. I'm just filling out space while I'm waiting for the chat to keep up to me. So, police Kista quest collection. I don't know why these things are always there, but yeah, police quest collection. I'm gonna say it might be somewhat woke because I'm not sure. I think we'll play until 7 o'clock. I also need to hang on. Give me the damn. Ah! Fuck. Need to move my shit to grab my other shit. Pardon the microphone. I need to reiterate, for people who don't know, I am literally sitting on a couch. But yeah, police quest collection. This shit is messing with me. Yeah, I can see why people would say not woke for because there's police, because it's police. It's police quest, so like you're not woke or somewhat woke. Most likely not woke though. Probably, but I don't know. I'll just say not woke. No, it is woke. Why are all these woke? Contains overly pro LGBTQ messaging. Police quest open season features a gay bar and a major character revealed to have been a cross-dresser. Damn. Final Fantasy Online. I know this game is definitely woke, but I don't know if they know, because here's the thing about these guys is that unless it's like blatant in your face, if there's a game that they like, they will actively ignore any of the wokeness that's in it. So, like, as I said, BioShock 1 and Bayonetta, like, those games are very fucking woke, but, like, no. I like game with big boobas, so therefore it's not woke. Is Jackie's thing not bopping up and down? Is it registering? I don't think it's registering on OBS. Which sucks, but you know, you can hear me, that's fine. I've never seen it. The jumbo letters and symbols are probably because of like certain characters. Yeah, probably. Game is in a different language, the text is just weird. Yeah, probably. But yeah. I think we're gonna do one more after this because of how big the lag or the chat delay is. We'll see. I don't think if I fantasy retro for a place of broke, probably. I mean, I know it's woke, but Do they know it's woke is the thing. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take the bullet, yes. Yeah, somewhat woke. Considered for LGBTQ messaging. Multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Marriage possible between any two players. Cross-dressing options. A minor NPC continues cross-dressing in a humorous way. Okay, we'll do one more. Fields of Mistra. That feels like a woke name. Dear fucking Lord. Understand when I yeah. I need to get into more different games, honestly. Because I love game development and game design, but, you know. Game I think is woke is Skyrim. Skyrim is definitely fucking woke. Are you kidding me? Hello, hello, welcome, Snard Cards. Again, apologies for anyone here new. Here is new. Chat is broken, so. God, this is a huge lag spike. I am terribly sorry for the amount of wait you guys have. I think just to get this out, I'll wait a little bit longer just to see, and then we'll stop doing this. Well, after this, I'm gonna stop doing it because the fucking lag is atrocious. I am so sorry. Every single one is woke at this point isn't even a game. No, I understand that we're somewhat woke. I recommend Skyrim. I mean, I don't know. I don't really play those kinds of games. I have heard good things about Skyrim, though. I'm guessing since, as Maggie has said, all of them are woke at this point, so it's just... This is on you, Maggie, so if this isn't woke, I'm coming for your head. Well, there you go. It contains overly pro-LGBTQ messaging, pronoun selection, including option of they, them, homosexual romance options. God forbid I want to fuck someone of the same gender as me. Not really into this. Nah, I get it, Monty. Was it bad? I don't like 12 set. For me, it's like kind of terrible. I don't know how long the lag is because I have stream open on my phone, but it like takes on a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna end this real quick because I would rather not continue that. Just wait for like 12 seconds for another another stream. Mine's like 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit. What? So I guess. Wow, we are 77 viewers. Damn. Uh, I guess since I don't know if I should pull up an actual Steam game because I don't really have anything prepared. Plus, I don't know if my computer can really handle it uh with everything going on at the moment. I want to wait until I get a proper HDMI thing so I can hook up everything to uh to a different computer that I have, and then just have my thing here on this PC. So because I think that my other PC is a little bit better because this one is more of a regular one. Plus I said this is a little bit old. See if my sister and I have gone over Stardew Valley. I want to get into Stardew Valley. I have like a lot of people say that it's really good, but like I know the trap. I know the trap of Stardew Valley because the game only saves every night, every time you go to bed, and therefore you are gonna be trapped there for like 4 or 5 plus hours playing Stardew Valley. You can never escape. Actually, I might play. Shall I play some music, chat? I don't know. It's gonna be copyright free because of YouTube. I guess honorary plug. Go support me on Ko-fi. If everything's set up properly. If you give me money, like you can pay for as little as $1. You will have a little notification pop up, and you can also help me pay for a lot of shit. You don't have to pay for a commission if you don't want to, but yeah. This is just shameless plug. Shameless plug because of all this shit. Yeah. Literally, fucking. Every time I switch to chat mode, or the chat scene, the stream becomes good. I don't know. I don't know. That is. I don't know. I don't know, just because there's little going on, or because I don't have a black screen. But you know. I think eventually, I don't really like to show my face, but because I just feel awkward being on camera, and also like there are a lot of dangers with showing your face, uh, especially nowadays. So I would rather prefer not. But I want to eventually do like more or less an IRL stream where I have like a camera like pointing at something that I'm doing. I did it one time, like a long time ago, but uh, I'm not sure if fucking the YouTube is catching up to that, to my shameless plug. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like an IRL stream at some point when I can, where I like, I don't know, cook something, or I draw traditionally maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to do that over here, at least not for for a while. But yeah, see, I'm gonna. I'll just see myself plug support my blog. Yeah, support Mani. Yeah, he writes a lot of good things. He makes a lot of neat characters. If you're into Sonic.exe stuff, you can do that. You can. He has a bunch of stuff. He also reblogs a lot of my stuff too. So if you are afraid of missing out, uh, you know. I'm so sorry about the other night on Ko-fi where I didn't realize I needed PayPal. No, it's fine. it's completely fine. I only do PayPal because even though PayPal is not really the best, the most secure place, which is why I do all my stuff through Ko-fi, because it's a third party site and therefore it's not direct, so I don't get hacked, because I did actually get hacked on Ko-fi before. But you know, I am planning on maybe opening up a Stripe, because I think Ko-fi does support Stripe, but like, yeah, your support, even like just reblogging and just showing my Ko-fi to other people is like good. And my official husband chat. I mean, the marriage was forged, but you forged his signature. True Lord. It is a very pretty sunset outside right now. Exactly. We got that toxic husband arc. I do need to actually change. I need to change a little Iris design a little bit, because I know I've drawn him a couple times and I've shown his reference, but that reference needs to be updated and his design needs to be updated, because I know Bonnie's gonna protest, but his design's a little bland. But you know, we do what we gotta do. So toxic yaoi is still yaoi. Yeah. Do you like pepperoni pizza? I do like pepperoni pizza. I like unironically, I fucking love spinach pizza. I used to have it all the time as a kid, and spinach is actually really good for you. It has a lot of iron in it, and spinach and cheese, like, I don't really understand why. Well, I understand why a lot of people don't like spinach pizza, or not spinach pizza, just spinach in general. It's because no white person knows how to fucking cook it right. Because like, properly cooked spinach with like your usual seasonings and also cheese is like beautiful, like godsend. I would eat that shit up. Hi, hello. Uh, Lame Cartoon. I know that. I know you personally. Can I say your name on stream? Am I able to say your name on stream? I don't know if you're comfortable with that. Like, which name would you want me to say on stream? Because I know you'll have two. Or I guess if you just want me to call you by your username, that's fine. I think they have said your name on stream before, but you know. Why do you like having my tattoo disappear? I don't know, man. I need to figure out shit on my end. I'm sorry. Yeah, am I able to say your name? Cartoon it. I think I already have, like, before, but I want to be sure. You can say it. Okay, good. Yeah. I think we actually should I don't know how long the stream is gonna go, but because I can't really do other stuff, should I just set up Discord and we can all chat on stream if you guys want to do that? Simon, I know that you're not. I know that you are sick, unfortunately. So, but should I just pull up stream with that, not stream? Should I put up Discord? Is that is that fun for you? Would that be good, at least for the later half of this stream? Because I don't think I have set up Discord on here yet. I know I have when I was streaming on Twitch, but you know. At least we'll just have a little bit of fun for the end of the stream. I don't actually no. I don't think you can actually Monty because of your situation. At least not right now, because it's like because it's I don't know. Are the people you're with gone at the moment? Money. Plus, I don't know. Discord's really demanding, anyways. So I don't know if this would be good to do. Would I want to put the rot in a microwave? You know. I mean, I think it's just because it's a cold, viscous liquid. I think that the rot would probably explode if you put it in the microwave, and I don't think that's a good idea to do that. Will you just if you want to hear bad voice cry? Ah, okay, money. Yeah, very sad. I mean, I think other people can join that are in our Discord chat. They're still like, damn. Yeah, they're still living. Yeah, I do. Speaking of Discord, I have been wanting to like make a Discord for like all my like supporters and followers. The main problem is I don't know how to moderate a Discord myself, and also I don't know what would be a good moderator for Discord, even if I like, do interviews with people who want to be a Discord moderator, because I don't know, and I don't know if a Discord for my was fandom a word to use. Also, that's meant a voice share for me. Well, no, I meant like, Lemon can join as well. Simon can if he wants to, but yeah. Almost tell me like to the right. Yes, the bitter taste of cave water. Maybe tomorrow. I might actually start the stream a little bit later tomorrow. Just to put on Discord, because it's been 3 hours? No, 2 hours. It'll be 3 hours in an hour. But yeah. What? I forgot what I said. What? Fear overcome. Poster covers the joys. They make a server for monthly support. I mean, I plan on doing that for Ko-fi eventually, because I still need to like compile a bunch of things for when I do eventually do it, which I hope to be soon when I make a monthly thing for Ko-fi, which by the way would be I plan on making it, at least for now, like $1 a month, $1 Canadian, that is. I might change it to like 2 or 3 Canadian, depending. But yeah, for now, I also need to like figure out what I'm gonna do with the Ko-fi, or the Discord, if I ever make it. But yeah, I still don't know if making a Discord would be a good option, at least for the kind of content I make in general. My name is moderator. Like, obviously you are gonna be in it. Like, all my friends are gonna be moderators, but like, for those who are off at some points, so it's like we need like almost constant moderation for this stuff. So, But yeah, I do hope that soon I will be able to get a proper PC or a gaming or a proper gaming PC, because I am thinking on selling uh one of my computers or whatnot, or just some like stuff that I don't need anymore in order to buy it. Because I know that when there's like a stigma, not a stigma, but like some people are like, why would you get a laptop gaming PC? Why not just get like a regular high end PC? Because like you're only going to be playing games in a certain way. But it's like I I just like having something portable to put my shit in. Like if I wanna if I wanna play games in a certain way, I would. But like sometimes I just want to sit in bed and play games. Plus, I think that like a laptop gaming PC would be better. Plus, also I can stream and like draw. So I mean, I hope I can. I don't know if I would be able to. Probably will need to do some finicky stuff and see if I can like capture my screen from this computer and like have the support of the other computer. I don't know. I don't know how streaming works. This is just me yapping. Celebrating the Bavarian Pinch Black Mountain Dew. No, you shouldn't. You will die a horrible death. I know you asked money that, but looks like Coca-Cola Pinch Black Mountain Dew. It is not. If anything, it is blood. And also cave water. And also like dirt. It does not taste good because it is eating you from the inside out. The stab ones are so expensive. They're not even portable. I need to hold. Yeah. Like I understand like in general, like a regular like pre-built PC is good, but I can get a laptop and like play games whenever I want to, and also like have like high-end graphics in general wherever I want. So laptop gaming PC for the wind capture. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get a proper one soon. Because I don't know. As I said, I do plan on like selling some of my stuff so that I can afford one, because like I think in Canada they're like just under 2,000, because they're like on average 15,000 for like a decent or just even the low end PC, at least for a laptop one. Just like oil and a hint of lemon. No. The red Jake competition rotation to see who's gonna the run the fastest. No. God. I'm still working on my lore for the rot. But a lot of the stuff I will not tell you. At least not for a while. But yeah. I'm also thinking on uh if I end up what is it? If I end up going on to the what is it? The YouTube Creator Fund or whatever, so I can actually get paid during my streams. I do plan on maybe making emotes for my streams. I don't know how that would work because I never have done something like this, but yeah. Chug, chug, chug. No! It is not good for you. It is the same thing as trying to drink dirt. That is literally how the rot feel. That's how the rot feels. It's like drinking dirt or mud. Whatever. The rot is not edible. It's very not. It's not. Fucking Cardinal the rot, it chokes me out from the inside. I mean, it has the ability. Come on, emote real. Yeah. I mean, it has the ability to choke you. Simon Pog emote. I mean, probably. I will love your chat, Mags. Yeah. You guys are the same people who. You guys are that same person who would. You guys are that guy who found like an unopened bottle of Mountain Dew Crystal Light from like the early 2000s and drank it. That's the equivalent. The Raw loves us. Yes, they do. It does. The Rat does love you all. Especially those who would actively consume it. Well, I guess because I think I'll stop because it's only 7:16 at the moment. Yeah. Because I don't really want to have like another 2 hour stream unless like my internet cuts out on me again. But I suppose we can I suppose I can chat a bit of any lore of any uh stories or characters if anyone is curious. I'm not gonna spoil you, but I can chat some lore if anyone is curious of that. We also rot here 10 out of 10. Use my body as a vessel for hive mind. If they found a Mountain Dew from 2002 and drank it for 50 cents. Yeah. I mean Jackie would. Jackie definitely would do that. That and the Forbidden Ring pop. No. I think a spray bottle will save you from the rot. No. No one. Hmm. I'll make the rot kick out of flesh. I think it would appreciate it. As long as it's only like flesh and bone. Not flesh and bone, just flesh. The rot will slam most though not biased at all. Yeah. The rot loves its weird boyfriend thing. They are an old married couple, or just the rot is just very apathetic towards Slammer. That talk about the yaoi lore, about sick of that hologram. Me Iron Man. Sikan, he's an interesting little fellow. I need to like properly write down his lore because I haven't, which sucks. But Sakan, he's an interesting little fellow. For the cancer was a city by wearing like a pendant. I mean, as I said in the last stream, not exactly, because the rod a little bit is a little bit resistant to the chaos emeralds. I'm not gonna say more about that, but you can look at the other stream if you want more context of that. So Sonic could do more body horror. It's like kind of saying to you, no comment. I mean, obviously, all of the characters are gonna go through it, but there's gonna be a couple things, especially with Sonic. What would happen if you used the emeralds and took the rod at the same time? The rod would just immediately evaporate when it comes near you. So, well, it goes bye bye. Oh my god. My goodness. The site kind of saying a lot of the stuff I can't say because of spoilers and lore reasons, but just know that a lot of these characters are not gonna be okay in one way or another when the story ends. I don't plan on making it that long. Probably like just about 20 chapters, maybe, because that's like how many chapters MVA was. But I cannot be sure. There are a few story beats. After this next chapter, shit will eventually start to hit the fan. So. My goodness. Monty, stop role playing with this guy. This is not the time for that. Rob played a month. No. No. Just flat out no. No, you cannot, Monty. You cannot because I say so. Ooh, get him. You sure showed him, Monty. but yeah, I guess I don't know what would be a good thing, because with you get the rod in the closure, it'll just like he's in the room. It will eventually get out, mainly due to human error in one way or another. It knows how to be patient. It's a persistent killer. So this is a very what's the term? Chill chat compared to last time, because I was just yapping. The rock got it. He exploded and died. Yeah. I guess I'll say a couple things. I don't know what I should talk about though, because a lot of my for Psych Clandestine I can't really say much because of horror, not horror, because of potential spoilers. Because I know I'll just say no comment on a lot of stuff. Contaminated, I don't know. I think I'll just say no comment a lot, and it's either that or you guys are just gonna continuously talk about other. You guys are just gonna continuously talk about wanting to drink it, which is not a good thing to do. I suppose we can say stuff on a lighter note because I got a new body snatching AU, which I don't have a name for, with Twick. And I still gonna talk about MVA a little bit before we end the stream. But like it's only fit. So we like look. Yeah. Literally like William Afton, he'd be back. Yeah. I guess for starters, I'll talk a little bit about Twick and that AU idea that I shared. I just, as I said in the last stream, I have like a fascination with like a body snatching storyline, or like body swapping in general. Not body swapping, but like just like something to do with like human brain and the body, and like it not being your own. Like literally why I really like the Mandela catalog, at least story wise. I don't entirely like the visuals, at least it's just personally not for me, but the story is like really interesting for me, and it's really fucked up. Rot got infested. I don't think the rot will be able to get infested because I don't know if the bugs have organs or have enough organs. Plus, the rat doesn't even really care for the bugs, so you know. But for Twick's story, not a transition new character. You know, I mean, like they're a Knights character, so well, not really Knights. They're based on Knights, and you know, I just had a vision, and the guy came to mind. But yeah, the story is mainly more comedy than it is like terror, which is why I posted on my main vlog instead of my horror one. Which really is just Twick trying her best to pose as Sonic and be a silly little goober, and may or may not commit some war crimes. And Sonic is just there in the background being like, I need to fucking kill her, I need to kill her, I need to kill her. Yeah. There isn't much on that AU at the moment. It's just a silly little idea that I had. I really do like Twick. I like their design. What's nice? It's a old Sega game. Like the last game came out on the Wii in like 2011, I think, which is like, yeah. So far there only have been like cameos with Sonic, and every Knights fan is like, please Sega, please, we just want another Knights game, please. And Sega's like, did you mean another cameo in a Sonic game? Nah. Or is it like to threat to snatch infection? You don't know why. I don't know. I have no idea what the AU is, so. Really? I'm not. I'm not really into like other media type stuff, like, which is a shame because I need to. I need to broaden my what's it called? My scope. Yeah. Uh, I guess for another thing, because it came to mind back with Sikon. Uh, his thing is mainly just because like I like the idea of like a spiteful little game cartridge being haunted in a creepypasta, like early 2010s creepypasta way type thing. Um and honestly it's half inspired by a pokepasta that I uh watched or that I listened to a long time ago. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like this guy wanting to get like Squirtle or Charmander or something, and in like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and this guy kept getting like I think Celebi or something, or was it Jigglypuff? I can't remember. I don't know much about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but yeah, he wanted to get he ended up like doing a hack where he got the Pokemon that he wanted, and then he just kept seeing that corrupted Pokemon every time, and yeah, that's all I really remember of the story. I think Sonic.exe ripped off the ending to that, or that one ripped off Sonic.exe's ending. I can't remember. Uh, is there any more gonna be more stuff to quite on set A soon? Um, I do plan on doing more with that with Quiet on Set. I need to update it again. I've just been a little bit more hyper fixated on my on Guild and Shadow and also Bedlam. Which, by the way, I need to talk about Bedlam because he is a roller coaster. But this is I don't know. there there is a lot with Bedlam, and I think I could share with you all. Maybe next stream I'll do a proper talking about Bedlam stream. Maybe if that would interest you guys tomorrow. Just me yapping about Bedlam for an hour or so. But I don't know. Yeah, for Quiet on Set, I need to update it. Hopefully, I will be soon. But like I've been just hyper fixated on my other characters at the moment. So unfortunately, no. He's going to retirement home. I mean, he's not that old. I mean, like he is old, but you know, Gildo mentioned, yeah, my little Mew Mews. We should always talk about Bedlam. Of course, you say that, Simon. Of course, you do that. Singapore Pokepasta, remember it on one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I've been wanting to look into more Pokepastas or more old creepypastas. I have been wanting to read the original version of Sonic.exe though. Maybe in a future stream we could read it together because it is horrible, absolutely terrible. uh, I guess now with MVA, I've had a couple of ideas for that AU for like a future what is it fanfic, but I don't think I'll ever actually make a proper third iteration or third whatever you want to call it for the MVAU. I think I'm fine with just doing two and then having like maybe side stories for fun. So I guess I'll share some ideas that I've had for like future storylines and like I don't know, just ideas that I've had. And I I have wanted to like iterate like more characters into MVA, at least like either cameos or what have you. But one storyline that has stuck with me for the MVAU that unfortunately I don't think I would have the patience to write it, at least like not for a long time. So I'll just share it here. I have been thinking on uh a storyline with Chaos Sonic from Sonic Prime, because I love my little goober and I had a perfect idea for him. I don't know what the plot would have been, what the plot really would have been like if when I like write when I when I'm like distracting myself. I'm sorry. I don't know what the plot like the main plot would have been like or like how it would go out if I did write it, but for the story, the plan was supposed to be like Sonic gets framed by this guy, by Chaos Sonic, who in AU is going to be looking like a little bit like I want to like make it more like a Sonic and Shadow situation where they look almost nothing alike, but for some reason people still confuse the two. I kind of wanted to be like that, but like actually make it like a comedic aspect of that. But as Sonic gets framed by Chaos Sonic. I miss Chaos Sonic. Yeah, I do too. He was only there for one episode. I want my baby back. I want my baby boy back, please. I might draw some of these ideas off stream, but in the story, I planned on like Chaos Sonic starts framing or indirectly framing MVA Sonic because he's like doing some like bullshit, being a nuisance, and mainly like either like at dusk or at night or like ways where like people can't really properly see him in some aspect, just so it's a little bit more so it makes a little bit more sense why people like think that he is Sonic even though he's not. Uh but yeah, Sonic like gets like more or less locked up again and he's like all bummed about it. And so eventually like his friends and boyfriend uh end up like finding out that like Sonic quote unquote is out on the scene and like he's doing some bullshit and like Sonic also eventually finds out. So Sonic like breaks out of prison again. Not again, but he breaks out of prison and ends up like confronting Chaos Sonic, who he doesn't know at this point, but he confronts Chaos Sonic and he's surprised that this motherfucker is like literally like in the AU, Sonic does not think that like neither Sonic or Chaos Sonic think that they look alike, but everyone else thinks that they look almost exactly alike, which is the comedy aspect of it. But Sonic is really surprised, or a lot of people are really surprised because not only don't they look extremely similar, but Chaos Sonic is also like the same height as Sonic is, so he's like 50 feet tall. And Sonic is like, alright, Buster, who the fuck are you? Why are you framing me? And Chaos Sonic's just like, I'm framing you? Who the fuck are you? And it's just being his usually annoying self, like in the series. And Sonic is like, okay, why are you here? What are you doing? Like, what's your deal? And Chaos Sonic reveals that his entire deal is that he just wants to take all of the technology of the world, all of the 2010 technology and maybe kill people in the process. And just being a fucking nuisance in the being nuisance as well. It, that was the main fucking plot, and the entire thing is like him, like both him being framed because in NBA he's already like gone through like a lot of bullshit, so he's like really done with like people thinking that he is rude or like a mean giant monster, which he's not. So he did. So by the time Chaos Sonic rolls around, he's already done with all this bullshit. So I think that there would be a lot of terror, but also a lot of Sonic getting his face slammed into the ground, and also walls because he doesn't want to hurt people or cause damage. He already accidentally does that like at least once a month, which he's also very sorry for. But yeah, I found you, faker. I mean, I probably would put if I ended up writing, like if I end up like probably properly writing down this story, which I don't think I will, but I would have put a Sonic SA1 or SA2 reference in there. Chaos Sonic was Prince Middle Sonic, right? Yeah. Yep. Chaos Sonic was supposed to be like a Metal Sonic. Basically, he was made based on what the Chaos Council envisioned Sonic to be like, which is just an annoying, fast motherfucker. And the fact that people hate him because of that is like, do you not see the irony in what you are saying? Like, he is purposely annoying because he's supposed to be annoying. But yeah, that's the main story for like a third fanfic if I ever end up doing, which I doubt. Which unfortunately I don't think I will. But it's a concept that's out there. I might do like a mini story with that, but I don't know. I am writing a mini story at the moment. It's I won't spoil it, but all I'll say is that it's based off of the Monster vs. Aliens game, which yes, there is a game. The movie came out in 2009, of course, that there's a spin-off game. But yeah, it's based off of the game, which has like a lot of like extra things from the like that were not in the movie. So you guys will see that when it comes out. I think I might. I don't know if it will just be a one shot or like a short story, like it was like the Christmas Carol one was. But yeah. Gosh, it is getting dark out. It is almost 8 o'clock right now. I'll stay a little bit longer because it's 2 minutes or 2 hours to about 2 hours 30 minutes we've been streaming. Little kisses on my face from the series. Yeah, I love my little goober. I really want the fucking I really want the what's it called? I can't remember the little action figure or toy of him. I want it so bad, but like I don't have money. I don't have money. It's sad. It's sad I don't have money. But yeah. And VA has suffered. And I'll do it again. I will make him suffer as many times as I want. because I love him and I want to give him little kisses on the forehead. And I also want to dunk him like a basketball. But yeah, I guess what else? Poor giant hedgehog needs a break. He will get a break when I want him to have a break. They hyped him up just to blow him up. Yeah, I need my boy back. Like season 2, like season like the end of season 2 and season 3 of Sonic Prime was like the end of season 2 was like pretty alright for me. It got a little bit weird at the end, but that's fine by me. But season 3, like what the fuck did they do? Like did they just get rid of the whole writing team? Like I love Sonic Prime, but it's kind of The only Prime merch was 975 odd mystery ball that I got, and I have the only Prime merch that I have. I got a mystery ball as well, and I got Rouge, or what's her name? The New York Rouge. I forget her name. I got her from that, and I recently got the action figure or toy of Rusty Rose, which she is tall. She's like a head taller than the regular Amy figure that I have, which is like awesome. She has a lot more articulation, but she is tall. I forgot that she is like 90% leg in Sonic Prime. But by the way, Rusty Rose, my beloved, I love her so much. She is really good. I love robots and cyborgs. I love her so much. I want to give her little kisses on the forehead. But I know she would punch me, but then probably hug me and break my wrist. Rebel? Yeah. I think it's Rebel Rouge or something. Or just Rebel. I think that my favorite characters from Sonic Prime are Shadow, because he's just beautiful. I love his voice actor and like his model. It's so good. I also really like Chaos Sonic and Rusty Rose, obviously. Another one I really like is Dread, but that's just because I love how fucking insane he gets. I am very disappointed that when the Chaos Shard, or the Shard got like taken from him, he just immediately like folded and became sad and depressed. Like honestly, like I both love it and hate it, because like I want him to be more like angry about it, but then he just gets depressed. I do love how they hinted that he fucking sweared at them, which honestly, in character for both him and Knuckles. I got like 2 Mr. Balls one time, and I got like the mean Eggman and Thorn. Thorn was so bad painted. Yeah, he's got a little more backstory for Rusty. I mean, I want to have more backstory for Rusty, but like, how would you say like give her backstory in a children's cartoon without it being extremely fucking dark? Like, I know you can do like a cyborg thing, but like cyborg's stuff is more aimed towards like a teen audience, and Sonic is literally like aimed for everyone. I got so excited when I first saw Rusty Rose in Prime. Design is so cool. Yeah. I love Black Rose, but like not the whole lot. I love Dread too much for her. I do like what they have what they really did with most of the characters in Prime, but like in season 3, they just kind of focused on Nine, and like his entire thing was just saying like, I'm gonna stop you, Sonic, and like kill yourself, Sonic. But like, yeah, I don't know what happened with season 3. It really fumbled the bag. Like, I thought we were gonna have like all this drama and have like Sonic and Nine have like a heated argument while they're fighting, but no, we just get like 8 episodes of Sonic like in other worlds, trying to gather up his friends. There's like a battle that's doesn't make sense, even though like it's obvious that they were faking being injured so that they could get to 9. But also like, what the fuck? Also, just Black Rose was kind of mid. I mean, she's fun. She's cute. She has being cute going for her. I looked over her body and she was definitely modified the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I do. I do enjoy that, at least from in even though like Prime is not really canon, at least even though people say it is and the creators say it is. I don't like to consider it canon because like it doesn't really make sense in the storyline of Sonic. But at least in Murder of Sonic, it's implied that Eggman at least still has the roboticizer. Like even in the post reboot Archie, it's implied that he still has the roboticizer. He just hasn't used it in like ages, which is like, yeah. I actually have been considering making a story based off of like the roboticization from Archie and Sad AM, because I don't know, I think that would be like really interesting and fucked up. The main problem, I don't know how I would make a story with the roboticizer that isn't like already discussed in Archie Sonic, or that isn't just akin to the metal virus. So I do want to like make horror, like more horror art with like the roboticization or whatever you wanna call it. But yeah, but with Rusty, it is like at least implied that she was like very like put together, more like more cyborg way, where she was like possibly most likely an unwilling candidate. Which, by the way, like genuinely, like at least it's heavily implied that a lot of the things in New York are powered by the flickies or by the little animals, especially with Rusty Rose. So like before they got the chaos shard, like the shards, like was the power plant like just a bunch of flicky? Or did they only do that for the Mobians or whatever you want to call them? Because I think like like with Rusty, like I think it was like not like implied that she doesn't actually need the dealer. I think it was implied that she actually doesn't even need the flicky at all. It was just with her because of reasons I can't remember. Probably just like an extra battery source. I don't know. Well, I think this is enough about chatting. It is almost 8 over here. The sun has set. You want to be more original? You could have it more. Did you give it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I do with it, with that concept, whatever. But it is 8 p.m. or almost 8 p.m. over here. The sun has set. It is getting very dark. I suppose I should start ending the stream here. As much as I would want to keep going. I don't want to override any or overstay my welcome or override my computer a bit. uh, and if like he was a manipulation tactic, maybe I'm not sure. Filter validation of a fuck you spell. That was really interesting. Wonder if like the person had a lot will go on. Well, in Archie was implied that like they can have free will, but like Eggman or Robotnik overrid most of it or all of it basically. So they're just like mindless robotic slaves being forced to work. But yeah. Anyways, back to the thing. It is, as I said, it is past 8. The sun is set. I think I'll do my shameless plug before I start ending the stream. Remember you can commission me or send me money on ko-fi.com/weirdosjunkery. I have a lot of stuff that you can commission me for, and all my money will help pay my school costs, as you can see at the bottom here. But if you just want to give me support, you can either like if you can't give me commissions at that time, you can just either give me a tip on Ko-fi. You can give it as little as $1 Canadian, or you can just simply spread the word, say that my commissions are open, and yeah. It was very fun doing it was very fun chatting with you all again, even though I wasn't able to do the things I was planning on the stream, which is unfortunate. But you know, we have fun here. Hopefully tomorrow, if I can get anything things running, if I am able to get the parts and whatnot, we'll get this started. Yes, thank you, Monty. Thank you for the thing, the link to my Ko-fi. Yeah. Again, if you want to support me, you can either give me a commission, just a regular tip, or you can just spread the word. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and hopefully, if my internet will be alright tomorrow, I will see you all